Hey guys, it's Nurse DJ here. I actually just got back from Walmart, and if you've watched some of my earlier videos, you know that right now I'm taking a nutrition course, and so I've been really big into nutrition right now and learning what macronutrients are in the things that I eat and being careful and watching. And so today I want to do, I guess I'm just going to call it a grocery haul. I don't really want to call it that, but that's what it is. But added to that, it's not just the haul. I'm going to point out why exactly I bought some of the things that I bought based on what I've been learning in my nutrition course. Starting out, large white eggs, typical. Not everyone prefers eggs. They are a good source of protein, but you have to be careful because they're also really high in saturated fat because it's an animal product. So that's something you want to be careful of if you have maybe some heart problems in the history of your family, or if you're having heart problems yourself. I also picked up fruits and vegetables are especially important. So I picked up some Ruby Frost apples. Never tried this variety of apples before. Usually I'm a Honeycrisp apple person. I don't know if you've tried Honeycrisp. They're delicious, but I figured I'd toss it up a little bit and try something new. I have baby lima beans. It's really important when you're picking out vegetables to eat that you don't get stuck on a certain type, because then you're missing out on some nutrients and minerals and other things. So mix up the colors, mix up the types. I always tell people my favorite vegetable is broccoli, but I can't eat broccoli all the time. But broccoli is a good source of other nutrients, but we'll get to that. Then broccoli. So broccoli, I actually learned in class today, broccoli is a really good source of beta carotene, and that can be found in a lot of deep green vegetables. And beta carotene is a provitamin that gets converted to retinol in the body, and that is a variant of vitamin A. So really important. And vitamin A, of course, we know is good for a lot of things in the body, especially vision. It promotes good vision with the rods and cones in the eyes. Something else, shrimp. Excellent source of selenium, a mineral in the body, and protein, of course. These are steamed. So when it comes to things that are frozen, I either like them to be frozen raw or something that I can steam. So I really stick to steamed or boiled vegetables most of the time. And this is Bird's Eye Steamed Fresh roasted red potatoes. They have a little bit of garlic butter sauce. So with that, it's going to come a little bit of sodium. So it's okay to spice it up a bit and get a little something. You don't want to overexert or starve yourself by being healthy, but you give and take here and there, and so you'll have a little bit of pleasure here, a little bit there, a little bit of take. So 2% reduced milk. That's actually something new. I usually drink whole milk because since I was little, I was underweight growing up a lot, and so my physician always recommended to my mom and my grandma that I should have whole milk, and I've held on to that for years and years and years until I've become an adult, and until now taking my nutrition course. Of course, again, animal product from a cow is high in saturated fat if you're using whole milk. So I get reduced fat now. I'm trying it today just because there is a long history of heart disease in my family with the men, so it's something, got to keep my ticker healthy, so it's something I'm really focusing on. So whole grains, your cereals, your wheats, things like that. You really want to make sure you're not eating just enriched stuff. I mean, enriched is fine because it's been had nutrients added back in, but a cereal that I'm trying, my teacher eats this, and so I definitely want to try it myself, is Great Grains. I mean, if you see this at your grocery store, definitely pick it up and take a look at it. It has everything in here. I mean, everything. Every single vitamin you need is in here. It's an excellent source of grain. It's an excellent source of protein, potassium, has no cholesterol, barely any sodium, and barely any fat. So definitely take a look at that and try it. Today I bought kiwis. I am a person that generally sticks to like apples and strawberries and grapes, but I want to try that, and I learned something new with the packaging. I did not know that you could eat the skin on kiwis. Like, you could just bite into it like you do an apple. Did not know that until I read that, so I'm definitely gonna try that. Kiwis have their own benefits. They have more vitamin C than an orange, more potassium than a banana. I know when you think of potassium, everyone goes, oh, banana. Bananas actually aren't that high of a source of potassium, ironically. And if you eat it with the skin, it's a good source of fiber, and it's really nutrient dense. Another seafood product, tilapia. Love tilapia. I also like salmon, but salmon's a little bit expensive when it comes to trying to eat it on the regular, and you definitely should be getting a good bit of seafood during the week. Tilapia is actually a pretty good source of omega-3 fatty acid, which we definitely need. I mean, it's essential to our body, so that's why you really want to make sure you're getting that seafood in there. And again, with minerals, things that are kind of earthy, fish are usually a good source of selenium as well. This is another steamer. It's sweet potatoes, and I think it has a little bit of brown sugar added. Sweet potatoes actually have a lot of benefits over white potatoes, but be careful with that because white potatoes also have things that sweet potatoes don't have, so kind of balance it out. And don't think that eating French fries is a substitute for eating like a baked potato or like roasted potatoes. It's not. Then I have corn on the cob. For a while, I had some frozen corn, just the, I guess, kernels themselves. But I want to be old-fashioned and go with corn on the cob, so I bought that. So my grandma used to always cook. So I got some Sunny D as well. We talked about in class today that getting vitamin C is really good. I mean, it helps the immune system. It helps, you know, with a lot of things having to do with your cells and the cell membranes. And so it really helps a lot throughout the body. I was going to get Simply Orange or Tropicana, like one that's less of fruit juice and more just 100% orange juice, but ironically this has the same amount of vitamin C, 100% of your daily value, and it had less carbs and a lot less than 100% orange juice has. So I guess they really work on the recipe of what is in it. One downside to Sunny D would be that it does have high fructose corn syrup, which is a no-no, but it's half the price of 100% orange juice. So because of the other things I was buying, that's what I had to do. Some less healthy things that I bought: brownies, chips. I love like spicy chips. That's my kryptonite, I guess. White Castle frozen little hamburgers. That's kind of a snack that I'll eat from time to time, not that often, but those are actually good. I never knew they were good, but they are. And when I use brown rice as my grain source and not white rice at all. So brown rice can be a little bit stranger tasting and you need to sauce it up a little bit. So I do have this yum yum sauce that I'll use to make like a stir fry with rice and broccoli and shrimp. So that definitely comes in handy. Um, that's everything that I bought from Walmart. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want me to do more grocery hauls in the future, definitely let me know. I think this is good for people to kind of know where to aim on what to buy when they go to the grocery store and why they should buy it. Uh, yeah, so I think this is really cool. And this helps solidify my knowledge as I'm going through my course. So definitely keep me updated on what you guys like. And until next time, it's Nurse DJ.